Whew. Y'all know I'm in my element outside. Yeah, this more cozy. Remember this, you don't have to be loyal to anyone who is not loyal to you. And that does not mean that you have to match energy. It doesn't mean you have to play the game that they're playing, but it means, and what I mean by that is, you can walk away. We have so many different choices that we can make as women. We don't have to fall under the illusion in the realm of, oh, I'm gonna be loyal, I'm gonna be a ride or die, I'm gonna be this and that. Honey, no. Love is not suffering. If you have not watched that video, please go watch it. I made a video about love not being suffering. You feeling like you're losing yourself just to be quote unquote loved, when in fact that's not love. And if you are feeling like you losing yourself, then we have to reevaluate that. That's what I'm saying. Like, my last relationship taught me so much, so I don't regret it at all, because it somebody walking up, but yeah, it taught me so much. Good morning. Yeah, as women, we don't have to be loyal to people who treat us like nothing, who treat us as if we don't matter, who treat us as if we're optional or we're subhuman. We don't have to stick around in order to be looked at as loyal. Being loyal first is being loyal to yourself. Be loyal to you first. And don't let anyone gaslight you into thinking that because you walked away from them or because you decided to choose yourself, that you're now selfish or that you are a person who gives up. Yes, I am. If it's between you and me, I'm gonna choose me every time, because 9 times out of 10 that person is choosing themselves. A lot of men, and I try to come on here and just keep it on women, to keep the topic on women, but I have to say this: a lot of men are selfish, okay? They are, and a lot of them will put themselves first. They will show you that. They will. Never, not all of anything, never 100% of anything, but a lot, okay? 99.9% of them will put themselves first. So as women, we have to put ourselves first, and we have to be loyal to ourselves first and always. So if someone is telling you that don't give up on them, that's a manipulation tactic, because for one, you wouldn't have to give up on them if they were treating you correctly in the first place. You wouldn't have to walk away or quote unquote be selfish if they were treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. And I saw this video. Y'all, I love TikTok. Now, I don't be on there doom scrolling, because you know, they're not finna shorten my attention span, but I love posting on TikTok. And also, I just saw this video of this guy, and he was saying, and it's so funny because I asked my ex-partner this. I was like, well, what if I did you this the way that you do me, or what if I treated you the way that you treated me? And I forgot what his response was, to be honest. I don't even think he answered the question, but this other guy on TikTok made a video saying how, I guess his girl or someone, a woman in his life, asked him that, and he was like, I would leave. He was like, are you stupid? He was like, I would leave. I have self-respect. You don't. And it was hilarious. And now I can laugh at that. It wasn't triggering, because it's the truth. A lot of men will not allow you to treat them the way that they treat you. We have this saying, as people, as a society, that men can't take what they dish out. And instead of us truly just dissecting that and just looking at it for what it is, if this person wouldn't stick around, if the roles were reversed, why should we? Why should I be loyal to someone who is not loyal to me? Why should I continue to be faithful or loyal or true or transparent to someone who was not that way with me? It don't make sense. So you know what? I decided to walk away, and I'm not going to feel guilty about walking away and choosing myself when in fact that person never chose me. And those people, you know, I can't speak for anybody else, but a lot of us women feel the same way. We're not going to sit up here and act like this is just my experience. I see hundreds of thousands of 200s of thousands and 300s of thousands, 500, 700. I see so many women say the same thing. That's why I really do love social media, because social media has opened up community, especially on TikTok. People are telling their truth. People are being validated. People are being reassured. People are on these social media platforms being honest. And it's bringing women together. It's waking women up, and it's also giving women the courage to walk away. To know that you are not crazy, you are not alone, and you do not owe anyone anything when they are not even giving you the bare minimum. Okay? Woo! Yeah. And you know, this is a journey here, and I'm not gonna always make videos talking about men and women and this and that, but I will always make videos about uplifting women, empowering women, and reminding women that you are the source, you are the power, you are the value, you are the prize. You have always been, and you will always be that. Those are the videos I will be making, along with my celibacy journey. We are now on, what is this? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We are on the 9-month mark. Yes. And I will make a video when I hit that year mark, which will be in April, or let's say the end of March. Let's just say April to make it clean. April. But yes, girl, you are the prize, and you owe it to yourself to be loyal to yourself. If you are a woman who have children and you watch me, you are welcome here. I don't want women who have children to think that they are not welcome on this channel. Yes, I do talk about being child free as well. However, I'm speaking to all women. And if you have children, you owe that loyalty to them as well. You know, yourself and your children first and foremost. And always, you don't have to pour and pour and pour into things, into people who don't pour into you. You don't have to. My ex gonna tell me the last message I did receive and read. Oh my God. Please do not poop on me. I was hoping they did not poop on me, Lord. That's so funny. Because that was probably a sign to not even bring him up. But I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna leave it at that. One of the last messages that I read from him was when he told me, and I know it was a manipulation tactic, and it didn't faze me at all, because honey, let her have you. He was like, the next woman what did he say? He said he want a woman who's not gonna give up on him. So you want me, this divine being that I am, you want me to stick around and to not give up on you, while internally, slowly, you are killing me. You are killing me because you think I'm supposed to stick around and allow you to treat me how you treat me, allow you to talk to me like I'm nothing, allow me to stick around as an option, because, you know, he has the nerve to also, because men will tell on themselves, okay? Men will tell on themselves. He had the nerve to tell me one other time when we were together that you're the only woman I'm talking to on this level, and I don't know why. Okay. You want me to stick around and to not give up on you and stick around, to be an option, and to be, just to be treated in a way that you don't want to be treated. There's no way you think it's okay, or you're going to say to me that, oh, I don't want a woman to give up on me, honey, if a woman truly loves herself and values herself, because when I was with you, I didn't, obviously, they will not stick around for too long, because you cannot go around treating people that way. And he made it very clear to me, and this is, and I'm gonna bring it up. He made it very clear to me that, which I knew was a lie, but he made it very clear to me that I was the only one experiencing what I was experiencing, or I was the only woman who, or the only person in his life who felt the way I felt about him. Nobody else had those complaints, or nobody else had those experiences with him, that it was just me, which he was trying to make me feel like it was just me only experiencing what I was experiencing. That no, it wasn't. But neither here or there, not to get too deep into that. I just wanted to bring up certain points and topics that I know other women experience and that other women go through and talk about. So yeah, girl, you're not crazy. You don't owe nobody nothing. You owe it to yourself. We, going into this new year, and I'm just going to say, just whatever day it is, whatever month it is, whatever time of the year it is, moving forward as women, boundaries on 10, deny access on 10, no on 10, choosing self on 10, self-love on 10. We are no longer sacrificing ourselves for crumbs and for potential and for words of affirmation or just for dream selling. We as women have to stand up, and I just feel like now that I am where I am, I have to spread the message. I have to put the message, I have to put it out there. I have to be an advocate for myself, for women, for children, for nature, for source, for divine, for what is right. That is my purpose. That is a part of my purpose. And I'm going to do that as long as there is breath in my body. I'm going to speak the truth. It's just so interesting. So the answers were always there. It was just my delusion and my hopelessness and hope, thinking that the more I love and the more I share and the more I express, that this person will love me. And that was the total opposite. So girl, don't think that the more love you pour into someone don't think that they're gonna pour into you. They're not going to do it. If they're not already naturally doing it, you should never ever beg nobody to love you. You should never ever try to force nobody to choose you. And I say that with so much passion because I was doing that for 3 years, begging for somebody to treat me with kindness. I wasn't begging for money. I wasn't begging to be taken out on dates. I wasn't begging to be flued out. I was begging for basic human treatment. And I still was told that I was asking for too much. Why? Because they were incapable of doing it in the first place. Okay, calm down. Just get it out. Just get it out. Hope ain't no bug that flew up in here. Y'all, this cup is just so cute. No, I didn't make it. Y'all know I do pottery, but I did not make this. I got this on the Etsy shop. And if you want to know where I got it from, I will and can let y'all know that information below. But this is just inspiration for me to make my first pottery teacup. It's beautiful. So yeah, let's just switch up the energy. I had to get that little Vincent session off my chest. And just, woo. So that's why I say, don't regret, don't feel shame or guilt, because it's all lessons. I look at it all as a lesson, not a loss. I didn't lose anything. I found myself. And who I am now is unstoppable. Who I am becoming, I am that girl. I've been that girl. I just had to remember I was that girl. I've been her. I just had to remember. Ooh, I'm gonna do some stretches, baby. So, thank y'all so much for watching and supporting. Hello to my new subscribers. Hello. I love y'all so much, for real. I usually don't say this or like to say it, but if it does resonate with you, please like this video and subscribe and comment and share your stories if you feel called to. This one lady commented on one of my videos, and she was just expressing herself, and I was literally tearing up when I was reading her message, because her story sounds similar to mine, and what she was going through with a dude she knows she needs to leave. And we were just having a conversation in the comments, and as women, we are each other's support system. We are. The most fun I have had has been with women. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, this is gonna be in a new video. We'll talk about that in the next video.